Man. Hey there, one Scout. When I've learned that mariocool1999 made a level for this contest, regardless of what people may say, or even if, you know, whatever, it is my moral obligation to play it. For those who don't remember, in the first vanilla contest that I played, he's the I hope I win guy. And in the 2010 edition, he's a guy that had a bunch of levels that were plagiarized from other hacks, like Tell's Hack 101 and a bit of Yoshiko Kazusa's The Cookie Crisis. I've skipped the 2011 edition of the contest, but let's see what mariocool1999 is about, is all around, and is up and about in 2012, where Mars decides to do a different route. Some got to some island somehow. Oh no, there's some of Bowser's minions. You know what? This is starting off pretty okay. Maybe Mario Cool's getting better. Well, still some very Tailsy, you know, art direction going on here, for lack of better words. Why is everything so gray? That's so weird. Let's go to Graytown. Grayville and Gray Guy just walking off a grape. Well, the path isn't gray. It's like reddish. It's radish. It's Radish Patch. It's Radish Patch Kids. What am I even doing here? Like, I'm not playing in a very logical way. We got multiple paths going on. We got Don. We got Dead Goomba. We got plans that goes. We got a guy just kind of casually falls a ledge even before he can do anything. I don't know, this seems to be the expert path that doesn't actually lead anywhere, so it's probably where I want to go. Good times! I don't know. Well, sometimes things make me laugh. That should not necessarily be things that should make a person laugh, but it make me laugh anyways. Yeah, this is, you know, assuming it's actually made by the guy, this is pretty darn gosh competent. Some people may think I'm being unfair with that little, you know, the little postscript there, but that's sort of like their four-door, oh man, we've got doors. Suddenly, I've had writing appear on the bottom of the screen. I wonder what that can mean. I don't know, and I can go in a yellow door, and it leads to mountain, hill, place, lava. Fall, jump. What? More doors? What's going on here? I can press this if I want to. I can't do anything about it. It's pretty great. Okay, so those are like reset doors. That's a reset guy. There's a door, there's a path, there's something inside. I can breathe my hair in the wind. You probably shouldn't do that. I can get a springboard here so I can get the P-switch there and actually come back. Now that makes sense, Mr. Charlie, don't you agree? I make sense of all... Oh, what? I guess we're supposed to go up there instead of going down there? 'Cause using this early is gonna make it impossible for me to... You know, if I use a reset door, I won't be able to come back. Because, like, that's how caterpillars work. You can use them once, unless you patch it. You know, nowadays, if I played a hack, I'd assumed it was patched, but I know it can't be patched for this project. So, excuse my weariness. Hi. Okay, let's die together. Okay, sounds like a good idea. Yeah, I think the pathway there was blocked off. If I've looked at the coins, well, blind jump, they're so swell. Well, except sometimes they're blind because of me. Sometimes I try not to slip, and I actually achieve. It's pretty swell. It's pretty great. An enemy is best when it's a pancake. Yeah. So, looks like we are on an item hunt. Man, those are so wonderful elasticures. It's almost worse. So there's a P-switch there, there's a P-switch there, there's a P-switch everywhere. Everywhere's a P-switch. Why are you a P-switch? Why are you a P-switch? Why do you not answer me? Come on, I'm just asking you a question. So I guess this is like, get through all the elements, and you will get through the elements. You know, I haven't played through, you know, levels than I did before at all, ever. It's pretty strange to, you know, kind of like experience that for the very first time in video games, period. So, like, you know, let alone Mario hacks, which is why I'm kind of surprised that such a fantastic idea just kind of like sprout out of this young mind, suddenly in a castle for some reason. It's pretty fancy. Love fancy castles. Don't you love fancy castles? Ouch. Dumb place, man, is I guy. So I'm kind of digging the castle, but behind the castle, it's neat and a little effect, you know, it's like, oh my castle, 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 so do you do. And you know, you can just kind of sing along, and the song goes like, and then there's even like dirt and cement, dude. Literally impossible. I'm pretty bad too at video games. It's pretty great. So, what is going on? Is there like, seriously, another... I know I don't need this. Probably should stop... Oh, wait! Putabo! I don't like you right now. Nothing personal. Thank you. Thank you for, you know, sometimes, like, there are people say that communication doesn't work at solving problems. I say ha to that, although... Probably should have communicated to that mushroom, and I kind of was interested in absorbing its nutrients, because now I'm mushroomless. And there's a Goomba boy going after me, and I'm all like, John, I can't play video games, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna swim. Thank you for sharing this calm, personal moment of swimming with me. Congratulations. And I did actually enjoy your level of this, but unfortunately that bar wasn't handled. Oh no! Bring us back here instead. That's pretty weird. That's pretty advanced for vanilla. Man, okay, so now suddenly we are not in the cave, but rather in space. It's the space with all the clouds and the bullets that shoot in your back. And the switch you probably want to press, maybe. And the saw that goes Humpty Dumpty. And shapes in the sky that may or may not look like faces, depending on how imaginative you feel. And also, you're free to make mistakes, but you probably shouldn't. With that said, I have no idea where I'm going at. That happened, and it's pretty great. Last time hitting that, I think was a good idea, but it wasn't a good idea to hit it the other one. It doesn't seem like a great idea to go on any of these. I don't know. So let's not press this one this time, and see where I go. Awesome. So what are you expecting of me here anyways? Can't go there. Oh, whatever. J'essaie juste de découvrir ce que tu veux, man. I guess what you want to do, maybe, is... But I think I screwed it up, is that you want to press this, but then go on the other one. Assuming I can see it. Busy trying to figure out what's going on here. I'm gonna bother with those enemies later. Like that platform down there, I've lost track of it. And it despawned on me. Okay, I guess I'm gonna stay on it, but like, yeah, it's... Okay, this time I didn't lose. But, will you... Whoops! It looks like this door crashed. Oh man, good thing there's this gray door and I can go inside instead. Oh man, suddenly it's winter! I got bitten by a guy, who would have thought? It's pretty great, winter everywhere, and that guy's throwing snowballs. It's pretty great when guys all have ideas for a theme. They just kind of... Is it slippery? Yeah, it's slippery, it's slippery, it's slippery, it's slippery. It is slippery. There's nothing here, and it is slippery. It's pretty fanciful. It's pretty fantasy nougat town. It's pretty... Oh man, it's a nice pokey! That's literally impossible. How am I going to explain this in my Scientifica America article that I am writing right now, literally as I'm playing a game of videos? That's a very harsh level Because you go inside a pipe, then you end up in mountain time, then suddenly, you know, I'm about to say hello to the... Give me a high five! Oh no, you had a time machine in your hand! How? That's kind of gibberish. How would you do that? Oh man, suddenly we're swimming in a wood-based cave. There's a lot of questions about this slightly indigo-tilted environment, but there's a reset door involved in Ghost. And all your friends are here. They've all died together with you on that day. So forever and ever you shan't be alone. Forever and ever you'll never be on your own. Man, that's kind of a morbid song. Now, cow. Why am I inspired into singing by levels that nothing much happens? It's because nothing much happens. My muse is boredom. I used to kind of like stop drawing a whole lot when I was jobless. And as soon as I start, you know, have a regular schedule again, I draw a lot more than I used to. Boredom is my muse, and I'm not afraid to admit it. I suppose gotta find a P-switch somewhere. Go back there. That's kind of a shame. That's kind of a hair. I got a fireball there. Won't be of any help with fires. They don't care about no ghosts. No, they don't. Hey there, little friend there. I see you still got your friends. I bet you're happy up in heaven. Or hell, maybe even hell. That was kind of repetitious. If I was actually writing this, not improvising on the spot, probably say the heck might even be in hell or something like that, because, you know, in that case it kind of works better. Instead, I'm getting hit by enemies all over the place as I am awesomely, tastically backtracking, because I didn't go up here instead of going forward. Ah, the mistakes of youth! In aquaculture, in apple culture, and you know, cultivating apples is just a mistake all over the place. Especially if you're living up north, like here in Canada, or you know, Russia or Scandinavia, and any and all these countries. Did you guys see that P-switch up there while I was playing that I obviously did not see? I say this because it's something it's very easy to forget as a video watcher. So when you play a game, your focus, your eyeball focus tends to, you know, take a smaller real estate of the screen compared to if you're idly watching, rather than, you know, actively interacting with, you know, social construct 2.0 internet connection Facebook app, you know, now available on the metronome. It's my favorite musical instrument. And I can go in a pipe, and then, I don't know, I don't want this to do again, so instead I'm going to...